Hi guys, this is High Flyer speaking. Welcome to my new video showcasing the Singapore Airlines business class lounge in Singapore Changi airports. One of the things I love about this airport is all the gardens that are inside it that make for a very nice walkaway when you have time to spare or before going to the lounge. This one is in Terminal 1, I believe. Very beautiful. Now in this video I had just gotten off Singapore Airlines flight 345 from Zurich to Singapore in business class, which ranks as one of my all-time favorite flights and the best flight. Please feel free to look at the video report by clicking the link below. It's a very extensive report and I really enjoyed making it. A very memorable flight for me, so I really encourage you to go watch it. Hello!
Thank you. Alright, welcome in.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry again for the shakiness and the fact that the video is not straight. I guess that's one of the rookie mistakes for not having a GoPro. Just working with what I have here and trying not to be too obvious when filming. For those who are wondering, I've filmed this report with a Sony Nex6 camera. I've since then upgraded to a Sony a6000, which has much better video quality. So there's a lot of reports on YouTube about this lounge. I'm not really going to give an extensive commentary about all the food offering. I'm just going to give you my personal opinion. I think it's a good lounge. To be completely honest, I think Singapore Airlines could have done better in terms of a business class lounge. One of the main complaints I have about this lounge is that it's completely closed in, so there's no natural light. Now they have done a good job with the interior lighting, and the design is quite nice. I do like the fact that it's spacious and there's a mix of ceramic tiles and hardwood floors. Now keep in mind that Singapore Airlines, among many, is considered the best airline in the world. So when I say that this lounge is good, it could use improvement, I'm basing my opinion on the fact that it's a highly rated airline. To give you an example, Turkish Airlines is, although it is a good airline, it is nowhere near Singapore Airlines in terms of reputation, but their flagship lounge in Istanbul, in my opinion, far surpasses this one. May it be by the design, the food offering, the space it offers, the amenities. To me, Singapore Airlines could easily come up with something as good, if not better, as a CIP lounge in Istanbul. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of walking around. I'm basically trying to find a space that's cozy enough. This lounge is spacious, but during rush hour, which in Singapore seems to be the early morning, say from 6 till 9 in the morning, and in the evening from 7 p.m. onwards until 11 p.m. where all the flights to Europe depart, the lounge can get very, very busy, and it can be very hard to find a place to sit comfortably. Now here, as you can see, there are seats. They're quite far from the buffet and they're not that pleasant in terms of environment. But there are seats available. I mean, it is a big lounge. I'll give it that. So definitely, you should be able to find a seat no matter when you go. It might just not be as crowded as you want it to be. The lounge is pretty well equipped when it comes to power ports. I found the Wi-Fi worked really well, and the chairs are definitely very comfortable. So it really is a nice, pleasant atmosphere when you're in the lounge. Although again, when you compare it to the rest of the airport, in the Singapore Changi airport being rated as one of the best airports in the world, even not being in the lounge, you can be very comfortable. Here are the restrooms for you. They are nice. One of the nicest feature is the shower. Shower is very nice when you have a long flight ahead of you. My complaint with the shower would be that it's very hot inside. It's probably due to the climate, obviously, but it's not as well ventilated as the rest of the lounge, but still very nice overall. Very good feature of this lounge is to be able to shower, and you don't need to reserve. You can just walk in if there's one that's free. And possibly the nicest thing you can do after showering is have a nice glass of cold champagne or wine, whatever tickles your fancy. And the lounge is definitely well equipped when it comes to that sort of drink. And so to finish, I'll give you a short walk around the food offering. Before I show you the food, I have a quiz for you. This video was actually taken before a flight. My question to you is, which flight am I about to embark on? The answer will be given in an upcoming video report, which will be following this one and a few others. Stay tuned. So about the food offering, it's very diverse. Granted, it's Asian for a lot of it, but I personally don't know anyone who doesn't like Asian food. There's a lot of different choices, from curries to just rice dishes or soups as well. Veg, non-veg, there's cheese, there's just a whole lot of different dishes, and they're replenished quite frequently. Here you can see there's like 3 or 4 different tables with food spread on them. So I personally I thought the food was decent. Again, not top notch as I expect Singapore Airlines to be, in the sense that I just felt like the food could be a bit more diverse. I felt like there was a lot of curry and just basically meat and some sauces. So, but I loved everything that I tried. So, you know, I can't really complain. And so this is the end of this short tour of the Singapore Airlines lounge in Singapore. Please be sure to like this video, leave me a comment if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, as I'll have some more videos coming very soon. Thank you very much for watching, really appreciate it. This is High Flyer signing out.